Chris, as we just saw, Peter Noble with that clutch three-pointer with only a second left to give the Colts the win there. What are your thoughts on this game? A really exciting game, lots of adrenaline flowing through the veins. There's a lot going on. What are your thoughts on this game?
I mean, it's the energy from the Colts. You could see they don't give up. You know, they're down a little bit there, a 1-point lead, but they stick with it. And that's been the story of their season so far. They're always sticking with the game, playing their heart out. And I love to see the defensive plays up there with a couple blocks, Latato steals, and especially Latato scoring right there. It's a great game. You know, start off a little slow, but he's loving that. He lives for this fourth quarter energy, and so does Noble, hitting that biggest shot of his career, just as you said so far.
Yeah, this game really was just a roller coaster of emotions. Colts had an 8-point lead at halftime. They were up 28-20. But then Freehold Township kind of chipped away, came back, and maintained a lead of their own, and the Colts were kind of back and forth. Freehold Township had an 8-point lead, but after a big three, and then Latato's clutch 5 points in 30 seconds in the final minute there. And then obviously, as we saw after he tied the game up, Peter Noble with that really clutch shot. I mean, there's so much going on. It's so exciting. I'm so glad to have gotten the opportunity to call this exciting game with you. And as we look ahead after this close contested win, the Colts are going to take on Marlboro on Monday, I believe, which is going to be our next that will not be our next broadcast. That's an away game. But that's going to be the Colts' next game, and that's going to be a really tough game, as we were talking about earlier in the day. It's a road matchup, likely less fans from the CBA side. What are your thoughts on that game?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about less fans. I think the Colts crazy are going to pack that, especially after this win here. They're going to want to be there. They're going to be loud. Colts fans watching this now, pack that game. It's going to be really important for their win. But I just think the fight in this team, the drive to keep winning, to keep powering through, and I think that's definitely what they're going to have to continue into Marlboro, into another game, you know, sticking with this game, you know, not letting a lead get too far. It's always, yeah, you can go down, get a little momentum, but get it back. Get that momentum back, and that's exactly what they did here, you know, forcing that timeout with like 9 seconds left, and Peter hitting that shot. He is in the position to make that play, and I can't wait for Marlboro when they go against a tougher matchup, little tougher, but as the Marlboro team has a lot of star power, but the Colts got this. They beat him before. They'll handle business again. I can't wait to see that matchup.
Yeah, Colts have been really playing up to competition, so I'm excited to see what they'll do against Marlboro this coming week. Thank you guys for all tuning in. I'm Ryan Ragan. This is Chris Ern, my partner. TJ Meehan on computer, and Chris Zimbinos was on camera. Thank you for watching.